Live and welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode. We are on the first week of September, and this is the Raw after the Bash in Berlin PLE, and we are 4.5 weeks away from our next PLE, which is WWE Payback, streaming live on YouTube on September the 6th on Saturday, which will take place in game on the first week of October. Should be a tremendous PLE, but that's then. This right here is the now. And right now is the post Bash in Berlin edition of Monday Night Raw. And what a card we have for you this week on Raw. We kick off Monday Night Raw this week with some singles action. The legendary Hall of Famer, the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio, takes on the Maverick Logan Paul in singles action. Our next match after that is Dominik Mysterio, Dirty Dominik Mysterio of the Judgment Day, that is, as he takes on the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. In some women's division action, special guest referee match. The Queen of Hearts, Natalya, takes on the Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez with Dakota as the special guest referee. Tag team action. The Judgment Day's JD McDonough and Finn Balor with the Judgment Day's Dirty Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan in their corner, as they take on New Catch Republic, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne in tag team action. Seth freaking Rollins takes on Big Bronson Reed, the Awzilla. And more action on Raw. Sheamus, the hard-hitting Celtic Warrior from Dublin, Ireland, takes on Chad Gable of American Made. And fatal four-way action. Gunther, Jey Uso, Karrion Kross, and Gunther's hype man, his right-hand man, Louis Kaiser, as these four talented and combustible elements will duke it out in fatal four-way action here on Raw. And finally, the main event to close out Raw. Sami Zayn and the new World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, who won the title off of Gunther when Punk defeated the now former champion at Bash in Berlin just a night ago on August the 2nd. So who will win this singles matchup? Who will pick up the victory in this week's main event here on Raw? Will it be Sami Zayn or will it be the new champion CM Punk? One of those questions will be answered. And before we get into the action, if you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's kick off Monday Night Raw right here, right now, with Rey Mysterio versus Logan Paul. We kick off Monday Night Raw this week with some one-on-one action.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh. Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
I can guarantee this match is about to be one big highlight.
Rey Mysterio is in the ring, and here comes the Maverick himself, Logan Paul.
The arrogant social media star is here.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
There's no question Logan Paul has cemented his place at the top of the business. A hugely successful United States Championship reign led to Logan being recognized as a top guy.
Like it or not, it's the truth.
You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio. Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
And here we go, kicking off Monday Night Raw with some one-on-one action. The legendary Rey Mysterio, the Maverick Logan Paul, and the bell has rung.
Rey Mysterio renewing the rivalry here in this one. Not even a begrudging respect between these two. Mysterio believes Paul is entitled, among other things, and Paul essentially carries the entitlement as a badge of honor.
I honestly don't get what Rey's problem is with Logan. He even admits that Logan's full of passion and ambition. Since when are those bad qualities, especially in WWE?
But Logan's passion and ambition always seem to lead him to taking shortcuts and disrespecting just about everyone in the locker room. Of course, someone who lives and bleeds his business is going to take issue with that. Rey's not the only one, but he's the one who's stepping up again.
Logan Paul hasn't been shy about taking shots at Rey Mysterio's side, but I think we all know by now just how unwise that is. Rey's made a career being a warrior in the land of giants, of overcoming seemingly insurmountable odds. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And he heads back into the ring.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, Mysterio's skills and honor didn't help him much in that exchange.
And I think Logan Paul just silenced any doubts with that offense.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Good defense there.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Hard landing.
Your legs have to feel like jelly after you got spun like that. Converts it into a headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Boom! Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
Yeah, Paul is proving hard to keep up with.
He might put him away here. And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. He has him lined right in his sights. From the middle row.
And just got caught with that DDT.
Moonsault. Took a gamble once. Going for the pin.
Stops the ref count before 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Ooh. Oh, stop. And a kick. And Paul could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that.
No 619. Instead, whip.
There it is. He could end it here. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Big elbow.
Here's the pin. Logan Paul might have it. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, ouch. Oh. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
What now? Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Tossed back into the ring. Making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Off the mark.
He almost got caught by that one.
Kick.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Oh, course altering clothesline.
Counters to gain the advantage. Uh-oh. Blackjack. Way up there. Misses the target.
Logan Paul once again proving the doubters wrong the longer this match goes on. And oh, that'll swell up. Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
Soaring.
It could be all over here.
Breaks the count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Way to avoid that.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that.
Oh, wow, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb. Oh.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm. Wow, springboard attack.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Drop kick down low. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Yes, Destroyer connects.
Rey showing that he still got it there.
Some could say he never lost it, Saxton. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Drop kick on target. Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Rey's putting in that work to put Paul right in his place.
Making his way to the top here.
Take off! Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio. Mysterio can seal it here.
He stays alive, he stays alive.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive. Setting up again. Frog splash by Rey Mysterio. And Logan Paul is laid out.
Hangs on by a thread.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
And there's no way Mysterio
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. He kicks out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. He averts the arm.
Oh, strong impact.
Catches a punch.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. And he had Rey's number there.
He's getting back up straight into harm's way.
Oh, wicked clothesline. Rey had that well scouted. And he slides him back to the mat.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Hurricane Rana.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do? He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
2 count. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio showed Logan Paul a thing or two, including just why you don't mess with the greatest luchador of all time.
Yeah, despite Paul's confidence and cockiness coming into this, he was no match for Mysterio.
Well, tonight was
The legendary Rey Mysterio.
As soon as possible, because there's no chance this is over. Not by a long shot.
The legendary Rey Mysterio, the Hall of Famer, the master of the 619, picks up the victory over the Maverick, Logan Paul, in this week's opener to kick off Monday Night Raw. The Raw after Bash in Berlin. As we head into our next contest, our next matchup here on Raw. And our next matchup is more singles action, one-on-one. Dirty Dominik Mysterio representing the Judgment Day as he takes on the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. And we continue Monday Night Raw once more with some more one-on-one action.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominik Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominik Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Dirty Dom is in the ring, and here comes the man he'll be facing here tonight, the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre.
WWE. The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
And here we go. More one-on-one action on Monday Night Raw. Dirty Dominik Mysterio, Drew McIntyre, and this matchup is underway.
Dom Mysterio in the ring, hoping to steal the win.
That's Dirty Dominik Mysterio, Cole. And as a wise man once said, I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he was beloved by the WWE Universe. Dom's just trying to live up to that legacy.
We've seen how Dom treats legacy, Corey. He might also lie, cheat, and steal, and it's gotten him far in WWE. But just listen to the WWE Universe. Dom's a far cry away from being beloved.
And staring a hole through his opponent from the other side of the ring is Drew McIntyre. And the more Drew feels he's being provoked, the more he will attack.
Drew's charging out of that corner, ready to drop bombs. I expect to see the rage of the Scottish Warrior in full effect.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Oh, man.
Oh, man! What a net quick pin attempt here. And fends off the pinfall.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
When you're taking on Dirty Dom, you need to try to bait him into making unnecessary mistakes. The best way to do that is by playing to his ego. Mess with Dom. Get under his skin. Even make him go high risk when he doesn't need to.
A savvy strategy, Corey, and one I bet Dom would fall for hook, line, and sinker. And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Dominik. Timed his defense perfectly. Oh, predicted what was coming. A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Lifts him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Takedown. The helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Hit with the knee. Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Pull up out of nowhere. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Turns it around. Dominik Mysterio has his man where he needs him. And then whipping him to the mat.
Jake to the...
Uh-oh. Lifted and completely helpless here. McIntyre with a great shot. I don't know if Dominik can withstand much more of this.
And Dirty Dom's absolutely been baited into making unnecessary mistakes at this point. That's really got to get under his skin.
This match is getting... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Dominik Mysterio approaching the finish line of it.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
McIntyre looking to close out this match. It's
Time. Claymore. That might be all Drew needs.
Cover. 3. No. 2 count.
unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Dominik got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. These one counts are going to get hooked.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
It's hard to play it.
Possum. Shoulders down. Wards off the pin at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, my gosh.
Suplex.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Taking flight.
Totally missed that one.
Quick sidestep by Dominik.
class and fight he really has. Oh, kick to the face.
They'll take things into the ring.
Seeing right now. No one can. Oh, Dominik gets cut off. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Claymore by McIntyre. Dominik in crisis mode. Cover!
It's all over. Drew McIntyre wins.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A frustrating loss for Dominik Mysterio.
McIntyre is no easy target. He battled for this win.
And now,
Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior, picks up the victory over the Judgment Day's Dirty Dominik Mysterio in singles action here on Monday Night Raw. And it's time for some women's division action here on Raw. A special guest referee match. Natalya versus Raquel Rodriguez with Dakota Kai as the special guest referee. And it's next. We continue Monday Night Raw with some women's division action. And here is our special guest referee, Dakota Kai.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Dakota Kai.
I'm sure she's intent on keeping this match squeaky clean all the way through, following the law down to the letter.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Isn't it? Rules were meant to be freely interpreted and only loosely enforced when absolutely necessary.
Boy, I really don't think you know what rules are. Here comes the boat of WWE.
And the participants. First, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Hope she has a plan in mind against Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, it is impossible to prepare for the unparalleled power that Raquel brings to the table. Six feet of raw power.
And her opponent, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too. The personification of dominance in NXT and WWE since day one.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that Raquel Rodriguez is getting better with every match.
Even when she makes short work of her opponent.
Here we go. Women's action on Raw. Natalya, Raquel Rodriguez, Dakota, the special referee. Here we go.
Tonight with a twist. We have ourselves a special referee.
Referee's discretion always plays a major role, but that's doubly true in a match like this. You don't want to be considered biased, but if I'm being honest, every superstar has at least a little bias, even the most noble.
She goes for the quick pin. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
Such a timely kick out.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, a takedown. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
An uncanny showing of power.
Gotta figure out a way out of...
Oh, just like that.
Ah, trampling the opposition.
Raquel beats her to the punch.
Quick sidestep by Natalya.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
When you're in the ring with Natalya, you know she's constantly searching for a submission. What do you think is the best way to combat that?
Well, that's the thing, Cole. You've already got insight into Natalya's plans. Prevent Natalya from taking you down to the mat, and she'll be forced to change her strategy.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied. Shot to the back delivered. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
Boom. That puts her.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
No, kicks out.
And the referee was in perfect.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot. And here we go, returning to the ring.
That'll fillet your chest.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Boom!
Nice.
Raquel's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Catches a little job. Oh, it's in Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
And the official is completely out of position.
The ref needs to move.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Nice scoop slam.
She's being derailed here.
Raquel there remains an intimidating presence no matter how far into this match we go. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Hellacious power slam.
Almost ended it there.
Solid work by our special referee.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
She'll take things into the ring.
Not looking good. In this position. Down in a hurry.
He gets around the attack.
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas, and
It's a torture rack.
this is agony.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Big back body drop. One elevation.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Cross body. She's going for the victory. And she breaks the count.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties.
The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a hard family tradition.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
And she fights it off.
Can't argue with the job a ref did there.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Boom! Big time strength with the German. Great presence of mind by Rodriguez.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up, and good Lord, what a slam. And you can see why people have labeled Raquel as one to watch.
Looking more and more.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic toe-bar. Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
2. On a kick out. She's not done yet. Unreal. Unreal a kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extreme.
She's trying one more time. And that can vanquish Natalya.
2. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez standing victorious here.
And it's Raquel Rodriguez who leaves here the winner.
Raquel Rodriguez, the personification of unbridled power, standing victorious.
The Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez picks up the victory after special. Raquel Rodriguez picks up the victory over Natalya, the Queen of Hearts, after special guest referee Dakota Kai counted 3, thus giving Raquel the victory over Natalya in women's division action here on Raw. In the action, like I always say, keeps on rolling. In tag team action, the Judgment Day's JD McDonough and Finn Balor with Dirty Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan in their corner as they take on Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, New Catch Republic. Who picks up the victory in this one? And New Catch Republic pick up the tag team victory. Seth freaking Rollins versus Big Bronson Reed in singles action. And Rollins picks up the victory over Reed. More singles action. Sheamus versus Chad Gable. And Sheamus picks up the victory over Gable in singles action on Raw. Fatal 4-way action. Gunther, Jey Uso, Karrion Kross, and Louis Kaiser. And who picks up the victory in this bout? And Karrion Kross picks up the victory in Fatal 4-way action. And finally, it is time for our main event. Sami Zayn versus CM Punk. And it all goes down right here, right now, in our main event of this week's Monday Night Raw. And it's next.
A standoff here in the middle of the ring.
You can feel how bad these competitors are ready to go at it right now. And oh, look at this. Handshake offered and accepted.
It's the calm before the storm. These two are going to go at it.
That was mutual respect.
And the bell has run.
Well, I appreciate true sportsmanship.
This match has started off on the right foot as we saw the honor these superstars share for each other.
Not just a show of respect for each other, but for the ring and everyone who stepped in it before them.
Absolutely, Corey.
Yeah, they're class acts.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Bam! Quick transition here. Driving the knee to the spine.
Strong counter from Punk. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
Unbelievable athleticism. Quick pin attempt here. Kick out before a two.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. All tied up now.
That gets your attention.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Ooh! And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Ooh, sharp elbow. And avoids taking any damage.
A WWE mainstay. There isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about. You have to think his opponent already has him figured out.
I don't think that's ever...
Could this be the beginning of the end?
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
Sami Zayn! Can Sami Zayn hang on? I think he's going to... He taps. He taps.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Shake hands and pat backs all you want, but after a loss like that, you've got to change your approach.
Oh, come on, Corey. You think respect is the reason for this loss?
Sometimes being the nice one doesn't pay off. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, come on, Corey. Being nice isn't about the payoff.
CM Punk defeats Sami Zayn in the main event on the Raw after Bash in Berlin. The main event of this week's Raw as a whole. That is, as CM Punk, the current World Heavyweight Champion, defeats the man once called the underdog from the underground and Sami Zayn in the main event to close out Monday Night Raw this week on top. And here are the rivalry results. A strong showing of respect between Sami Zayn and CM Punk. Both superstars putting on a competitive match with a admirable display of sportsmanship. This could be the beginning of a camaraderie. I don't know how to say that C word right there. Forged through competition inside the ring. And that's going to do it for this week's edition of Monday Night Raw. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out. And I will see all of you tomorrow for Tuesday for NXT, the final NXT before No Mercy. Like I said, signing out.